Hello, everyone. What's up? Welcome to the Flying Fluffy Hockey live stream of Game 3 versus between the Carolina Hurricanes and the Philadelphia Flyers. The Flyers are apparently so banged up. Noah Cates is out. Radek Dvorak is questionable. I haven't had any word on Owen Tippett, though. Are the Flyers going to get any reinforcements here? What are your thoughts? Do you think the Flyers have anything left in the tank to prevent the Hurricanes from going 7-0 in these playoffs? So, I see the two. Oh, look, the Marlins are actually winning 3-2 at the bottom of the fifth against the Orioles. About time the Marlins might actually win a game for once.
Zepbound is the obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA, in adults with obesity, a treatment that helps reduce breathing interruptions during sleep. After just a year,
Beck says, "Oh boy, another Canes win tonight in a 1-0 game. Woo!" Cohen says, "Yes, Tippett is still out. Ugh."
Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach.
Could we at least have more than 3 goals this time, please? And not in a blowout style. The Pistons have an early 45-36 lead over the Cavaliers, by the way.
Okay. You can tell I'm going to need some sugar tonight, Chewbacca. Huh? I'm going to have some sugar, so you're going to have to give me your silver so I can go buy some sugar. Okay, that's good. Good talk, huh? I'll be right back. There's that bowl here. Give me the bowl. Give me the
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Take care of the...
Eisenite says, "What happened to our Lord and Savior Tippett?" Real Cinema says the low scoring in overtime will continue until morale improves. The Canes are going to sweep, and that'll be their undoing. Not enough actual hockey's. Their body's going to turn into off-season mode. So it had been apparently 14 years since the Flyers hosted a playoff game in the month of May.
Push their way through to the second round. They faced adversity plenty of times this season, and they're going to have to tap into that once again.
The only benefit of the Hurricanes going up 3-0 in this series is Game 4 ticket prices might get low enough for Dad and I to might be able to go to a game in Philly. Beck says Tippett must be super injured to be missing those games. I know, right? What do you say?
What?
Hurricanes go up 3-0 in the series. We get Game 4 tickets.
By we, you mean you? The tickets aren't really a problem.
It's getting there.
Yeah, just getting there and back.
Flyers team played well enough to win game 2 in overtime, but Carolina, another comeback. Yeah, absolutely. So guess what? They're at home now. They're gonna have
Some updates from the World's Tournament. Barkov played and scored on the shootout goal for Finland in their 5-4 overtime loss against Switzerland. Lundell had 3 assists in that game. This is the first home game in the month of May for the Flyers since 2012.
Wow.
Game 3 is about to be underway.
Military and veterans to render a hand salute to our flag. And welcome the number 1 ranked anthemist in the NHL, our very own Lauren Hart, accompanied by organist Michael Rickworth, as she sings God Bless America.
Why you doing it to me, Damien? You doing the anthem?
They're doing God Bless America, remember.
All right.
You got the bed wrinkle.
Oh. Okay, then.
They're trying to ignite the orange one more time here in Philadelphia.
All right.
Let's go, Dolphins.
Trying to climb back in this
Yeah, I think I'm in.
to do the honors today.
Oh, they got Nick Sirianni
Oh,
and
yeah.
Cooper DeJean.
Interesting.
Seriously, they picked Nick Sirianni to ignite the orange, so to speak.
To the locker room moments ago, and the lineup announcement, Flyers security doing the honors.
We got Cruz, we got Barney, we got Clay, we got Yorkie, we got Jimmy, and it's all
Reelson says, "Oh God, if Philly loses it with Sirianni, their fan base will lose it." Freddie Anderson, 1.02 goals against average, 958 save percentage. And Vladar is 189, 928 with 2 shutouts. It's Hurricanes.
All right, Dolphins, let's go. I want to go to game 4, so you guys got to win so that we can go. I can't lose when we lose.
Colin says, happy to see Barkov play in the World's Tournament. From what you were reading, he seems to be all right for his first game back from injury.
Yeah. I wish they were all just home resting. I mean, not gonna lie.
Drysdale that's shot.
And I don't really mind Barkov so much to go and get some competitive action in, but
Chatfield sends a shot stopped by Vladar.
like I'm over I'm over the tournaments that these guys are playing in right now.
But Dad,
Like just get home and get some rest already.
Vilman has had 2 goals with an overtime winner against Norway, and
Vilnius, that doesn't count. He's not worn out from the runs to the Stanley Cup.
Kachukas joins Team USA today.
I know.
He's looking to join the Triple Golds Club. So the group of players who won the Stanley Cup, Olympic gold, and the World Hockey Championship.
I see.
All the active players in the NHL who are Triple Gold members are all
Oh, here we go.
Canadian. Konechny shot stopped
Konecny.
by Anderson.
He won't score because you won't say his name right.
Silva says, unfortunately, I was given a hand-me-down CCM Canadiens jersey. Should I keep it, burn it, or give it away?
Speaking of which, on the commercial, I gotta check your thing. I gotta check eBay and see. I think something got delivered.
Jackson Blake, poke check by Zegras, kept alive. Alex bumped to carry it down the boards. Up to the half wall. For a target.
The pollen is kicking my ass right now.
Taylor Hall.
The only thing that helps is if I smoke, but I can't smoke so early in the game. I'll be incoherent.
Bulwer says, are you guys ready for the Leafs to pull a Leafs and not draft McKenna because of his BS arrest, and the Sharks take him and a new dynasty is born?
I honestly feel like they're going to get out. The Vancouver's going to get McKenna at 3. I think the Leafs will take Stenberg, and I think
Wasn't John Chayka the GM in charge when the Coyotes drafted that absolute POS with the first round pick?
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
You know, the kid who physically and mentally abused the disabled kid, bullied him for years.
I remember who you're talking about, but I don't remember who drafted him. But I remember
it was the Coyotes.
I'm not sure.
BAU says, well, I'm Flyers tonight, Kyle. Sorry, Canadian accent. Craig says Team USA won't do much, but other than Chucky, they are super thin stars-wise. Stahl lost the puck, but Chatfield able to send it around. Glendening able to chip it and get a clear for the Flyers. Couturier forcibly ensured that he does not get to the puck. Offsides.
So we talked about the connecting chance where he had to break in game 2, and he was asking for this puck. He knew that he was open and touched it with speed. He recognizes Chatfield's trying to close the gap at this time.
Konechny, no.
Konecny. In fact, I'm going to go get the cognac, and every time you mispronounce his name, you have to take a drink.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Say his name right, and he'll score. You come to my house, you say my wife's name right. Christina!
But if I say it wrong, you're letting me have shots of cognac.
Shit.
And Tristan Dvorak is on it, serving it to the middle.
Mr. Kraft says, now that you mention it, that incident with McKenna getting arrested, teams might back off.
Trying to stretch the ice a little bit on the breakout, but looking for the far blue. Good speed on the
All right, so
Oh, here we go. Come on
Secrets
now.
with the shots and
They hit another post.
they hit another post. Sir, a second post has been hit by a Flyer shooting the puck. Are you picking up where you left off last game, boys? Playing well enough to win, but getting outlucked by the Hurricanes. Eisenite says 4 posts should count as 1 goal.
Huh. Okay, but then it can't count against the goalie's save percentage.
That's so often with the Hurricanes. If the Flyers are making a change, they're going to try to do the quick transition and get in the offensive zone.
All right,
Go
so
on.
Rundstrom tried to
goodness.
poke it in.
Cleared out by Carolina. Now go down for an icing. Well, the fans are loving the start for the Flyers here. They had some big chances.
Mr. Krabs says rule proposal, shootout goals should count as goals for players. Olvar says, in regards to the McKenna arrest, all the teams have said since the charges were dropped because the judge said there's a video, let me see. And when these charges are stupid, you just think the Leafs are that stupid to use it as the reason why he won't be first.
I mean, you just feel like he'd be wasted in Toronto anyway. Like they don't even have a general manager at this point. Kelly's obviously running things, and he just hired a yes man and Sundin to make it look good.
So where have you heard this from? Or is this
And
just
that's,
your...
no, I mean, that's my opinion, but it's pretty much the general consensus. Like he didn't even let him run the damn press conference.
Yeah, the draft press conference. Cam York wrist shot stopped by Freddie.
Just makes me grateful for our ownership and our management. That's for damn sure.
Bolvar says, if you look at it like this, Austin Matthews said, I need a reason to stay. Getting McKenna is a reason to stay. I bet the Leafs really are going to try and make a new core 4 involving Matthews, McKenna, Nyes, and Nylander.
Once a guy gets to where Matthews is feeling that way, like it, I don't Kognecki. I don't think it gets better from there.
Am I too young to know who Ted Turner was? I mean, all I know is that he was the founder of Cartoon Network.
Oh, there's a lot more than that. TBS and
CNN, TNT,
Yeah.
Cartoon Network.
when before the Marlins, that was the only. Oh, geez, that was the only baseball was TBS or WGN.
I see. He was owner of the Braves and the Hawks.
Did Dvorak's playing though, right?
Turner Classic movies.
Yeah, these refs are going to let him go now. It's very interesting.
I know Turner Classics because in the final few years of its existence, the Great Movie Ride ended up being sponsored by Turner Classic. Turner Classic Movies. They even made a new pre-show film with Turner Classic with Ted Turner, I think, in it. And they had new narration.
The happier the home. If you're buying or refinancing a home, match with a local mortgage expert first. You'll get experienced guidance, a quick, easy closing.
Everything okay? Okay, I didn't know if we were getting the weirdo again.
MortgageMagic.com to find a home loan expert near you. Mortgage Magic. Savings that'll make you smile.
The new Lexus IS, style that doesn't let you be you. Stop short of amazing.
Yeah.
Well, the NCAA men's and women's basketball March Madness tournaments are expanding to 76 teams.
Oh boy.
Busy night in South Philadelphia. The Phillies playing just across the street. Quite the traffic jam getting in here today for all the fans. Powered by the SAP Coaching Insights Out. A look at Freddie Anderson so far in these playoffs. He's been
BAU says, how is Gavin McKenna a reason to stay? A rookie might take at least 2 years to become a true superstar. Explain that to me, Tree, please. If Matthews wants to win now, he should ask for a trade.
What's interesting is I just wonder if Matthews did ask for a trade, if then McKenna would be like, I'm not signing. What if they go defense first?
Well, Nick keeps claiming the Sharks are going defense.
Yeah, but this is a little bit of a different story. They already got Celebrini. He says that's their biggest need right now, is that big right-handed defenseman. They're a lot closer than Vancouver is right now.
Couturier gets to the puck. By Martin. Trying to stick that puck off his stick. Swatted around the boards here. Sanheim on the pitch.
All right, here we go. 11 minutes to go in the first.
Carolina will hoist it up. Who's puck picked up by Stahl. Gets around Ristolainen. Good recovery.
Mr. Kraft says Steve Dangle making a Gavin McKenna an era wasted in 10 years like you did with Phil Kessel and Mitch Marner.
Oh no.
Carrier was unable to get the puck past the net after it took a funny bounce. Is Matthews still going to be a Leaf? I mean, unless he forces his way out.
Yeah, he'd have to demand a trade. And I suspect that they would do it if he did. But I suspect in the end he probably won't demand a trade. Now the thing of it is that by the time a player is going public like that with those types of feelings, they've had discussions with management, or at least they should have. So it just makes me wonder what changes he's asking for. Does he want Berube gone? Is he, want a better bottom six? I just wonder what, like he's saying, I need a reason to stay. It's like, well, what exact? Like with McDavid, you kind of know. He's like, can you give me a goalie, please?
Damien says, I heard the new GM is going to meet with Berube and Matthews.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to get rid of Berube's a good coach. He just doesn't have the right players to play the style he wants to play.
Hungry Xenomorph says, Jaws, are you still looking for topics on the men's channel? Might have one for you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, sure.
She said, send an email to.
Yeah. He's got my. You said that was Hungry?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's helping me with the big project I'm doing. Don't say anything because nobody knows for him.
Would we gamble to draft at number 9 for the future or trade it to win now?
I guess it just depends on what we're giving up. Oh, there we go.
Oh, are you kidding
Come
me?
on.
I agree with the play, but you just sent it directly into Freddie. Bump.
Anderson is trying to make Bobrovsky money because he looked absolutely cooked this entire regular season, had his worst regular season ever, and now look at him in the playoffs. And so he must be getting 10% from Bobrovsky because Bob's going to be like, see, the regular season doesn't matter. Get me to the playoffs. I'll be fine. Like he looked cooked.
Craig says there's a bunch of talent in the top 10 pick. Probably keep the pick.
Yeah, I mean, if we don't have to trade it, I'd rather pick a player. Look, even if it's a top tier defenseman that needs a year or two to cook, we're gonna need him. We that would be right when we need to get a little bit younger in that spot.
It was a low 2-on-0, and he thinks he's got the time to slide it across the butt, but Anderson makes the read.
And you seen Vilmanis? What'd you say? He got 2 goals.
Yeah.
The kid is 100% ready, man. You got to make room for him. Now, yeah, maybe the Leafs will trade us. They'll give us the first pick from Marchand since they wanted him so bad.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Leafs fans would go ballistic.
Well, that's the point, right?
Hungry Zoomer says draft is stacked. However, if the opportunity arises to trade to pick for a solid goalie,
yeah, goalie is the one exception.
what goalie out there is worth trading that pick for?
Hell yeah, bud. Maybe Sorokin.
So the Hurricanes are going
Alright,
to get called for
finally.
interference. So the Flyers and their special teams.
Yeah, they're special teams, all right.
Hey, have you heard about this prediction market, Kalshi?
Yeah.
Give Brindamore credit, though.
Sports to
He has been coaching this team for a long time with all those playoff losses, and his hairline has not moved.
What?
Brindamore.
just leave him like that.
The AU says, I was searching for recent 37 and older goalie stats. What if Bob has that Hasek vitality?
Right.
Being intentional in life is about carving out your own calm and appreciation.
Well, we were talking about it on the noon stream today.
Staying committed.
I kind of feel like
Right.
I feel he's still going to be viable for 3 more seasons, which is about how long the core has left right now.
Perfect touch of pure honey. Open the summer with Chipotle honey
And so if he wants 5 years and he's good for 3 of them, I kind of feel like even if you gave him the $10 million, that if you developed a young goalie that was going to take his place and keep him this time, that by the time we need to put the young guy in replacement of Bob. So yeah, we're paying Bob a ton of money, but the young guy's only got $1 million or $2 million, $2 million contract. So
BAU says I was watching the stream as usual, loved it.
Appreciate that, bud.
Wolver says depends on what you want. You could go the sneaky veteran route and get Cam Talbot, who's a cheap get, or you get Helliebuck, who has term, or get Bennington in sign and trade. Hence, trading the pick for a goalie being an exception. If Helly, Wallstead, Shesty become available for trade, might as well pull the trigger.
Yeah, if one of those 3 were available, I'd do it, sure. If you can't sign Bob, but I don't want to start talking about having to give up players, Like I said, just put the pick together with a couple of things and just get McDavid out of Edmonton, and then we don't need a goalie. You can let Bob walk, just have Tarasov out there allowing 4 goals a game, but with McDavid will score like 8 a game and it won't matter.
Great White says Kyle Tiljaws, my GoFundMe is working out $200
Holy
just now.
Crap! Thank you, Great White. Holy crap! Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. Holy crap! Damn, see, Carl. Great White's buying your groceries, huh?
Boulevard.
Thank you, Great White. Take your hair off, man. Thank you, buddy.
Vegas is going to give you Aiden Hill for a beer and a pretzel. In other words, future considerations. Then repeat the cycle and immodestly win the cup.
See, now that's interesting. Aiden Hill. I recognize that name from somewhere. Do you? Rings a bell, but I think I've blocked it out of my memory. Thank you again, Great White. Thank you, Rod.
I think that's the goalie that might have broken you.
So they're on the power play.
You would
never know it.
Tell.
Come on, Philly. Just win a game.
BAU says, I believe Bob is staying, but we need Bob to take $7 million because we have Samo and Luosterainen to extend.
Well, Samo needs now, and then Luosterainen's got 1 more year. That's what we kind of all felt, 3 by 8. Some people felt like 7. We all kind of felt like that was what was going to happen. And I think Zito's probably just as surprised as the rest of us.
Carolina now above 94% if they can kill this off for the postseason on their PK. They have been taking a lot of penalties. This is the 33rd power play against for the Hurricanes in only their 7th postseason game, but they've survived it.
Come on,
Strong penalty kill, and of course
Chris says we need Bob to drink from the fountain of youth and be 26 again.
Yeah. Well, if Emily Kaplan, I think it was her that reported it. If some of the reporting they did was accurate, basically we were trying to pay him to be in a tandem, and he feels he wants to remain full-time starter. You can't blame Zito for wanting to, start hedging his bets a little bit there. It sounds like they wanted to be able to go get a secondary goalie at a decent price. I mean, Tarasov was okay. The thing is we didn't see Tarasov with the best version of the Panthers, right? And even that, most of his games or many of his games in the beginning of the season were the second of back-to-backs. So he was thrown out there to rot in a couple of games. I just wondered how much better his numbers would be if the team was good.
Bolvar says, watch Bob go to Tampa to create the best goalie tandem in history.
Oh, my God.
Still looking for the game's first goal here in Philadelphia.
Agua, por favor.
¿Qué? No habla inglés. ¿Cómo se llama estúpido? Huh? These are up to $50. Inflation.
What an awful power play. 0 shots on target is unacceptable on the power play.
Oh, and the answer is 8 spiders.
Taco Bell's lunchboxes are going to people's heads. Because once
Yeah, the Flyers' power play is not exactly good. BA says Tarasov started well. Numbers went down when we lost everyone.
Where's the doorman? There is no door.
Right now, the Pistons are beating the Cavaliers 62-54 with 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. The Athletics are crushing the Phillies 12-1. Reminder that we only won 1 out of 3 games against the Phillies.
Okay. Here we go again on our own. Jeez. Double. 0-0, 4 overtimes.
You stop it.
I actually feel good.
How broken is this man?
I went to the gym yesterday and I'm sore. I go night-night.
Wake up.
For me to sleep.
Wake up.
Ow! Elder abuse. Oh boy, the longer this goes scoreless, it's just a matter of time. You know what I mean? Give the Flyers credit. They're trying. Did Dvorak end up playing? Because I know Tippett and Cates are out, as far as I can tell. Oh.
They're going to call a penalty on Philly. So it's tripping on Couturier.
Talk doesn't like this call at all, and you can see it right here, just taking the legs of Gostisbehere out a little bit.
Wait, that?
And not a crazy
Apparently.
call here on this play as those players kind of come together. Rick Tocchet kind of just threw his hands at it like, you kidding me?
You gotta be kidding me, is right.
3:25 to go in the first.
Penalties and power plays are up this postseason.
No shit.
Yeah, we've noticed.
That penalties and power plays are up this season in the postseason.
Rips down the wall. Got to go on the ice at the bottom of your picture. Gostisbehere back pedals. Feeds Aho. Fends off the check from Glenn Bennett. Jarvis back to Aho.
All right, so 3 minutes to go in the first.
Aho, Bogus passes. Jarvis tried to spin it beforehand. Caught by York. Forced into the backboards. Steal on the goal line by Stahl. Svechnikov swings it across.
Goss a spear with
no.
Wow,
Oh,
Svechnikov. I am not sure how he didn't score there. See, Philly, this is what a good power play looks like, and there it is. The Hurricanes make it 1-0.
You can see that coming.
Stahl gets the finish, but the Hurricanes, for them,
So Jordan Stahl makes it 1-0 Hurricanes. Splendid.
make sure that they maintain possession. He's coming in down low, hard physical play. He turns, maintains the puck possession. Shortly after that, he's in front and gets rewarded. Look at the presence, the traffic in front. Stahl adjusts off the board.
Right there.
Yeah.
He just redirects the rebounds right through the gap
Just a
between
ridiculous
Vladar's arm
bounce.
and leg. Ryan Daman says, "Go Canes."
You gotta have the jersey and the hat on for the Flyers to win.
20 goals during the regular season. A 10-year high in goal scoring for Stahl.
A 10-year high in goal scoring for Stahl.
39th career playoff goal, and the Hurricanes on the power play have a 1-0
Oh, boy.
lead. DeAndre Miller on the pitch. Hard around, long by Jankowski. Swings it to the opposite corner. Andre.
Again, I'm just seeing the exact same thing where the Flyers are playing well enough to be in this game,
Right.
but the Hurricanes just are outworking them, especially on man advantage, and are getting the lucky bounces.
Yeah, I mean, you can't be as bad on the power play as the Flyers have been and hope to win playoff games. Eventually. Hey!
It went in. Did not go in. Apparently, it stayed out.
They used up all the juju against the Penguins, I guess.
Frozen Duckling thinks the Penguins would have had a better chance of playing the Hurricanes. Are you kidding? That Penguins defense would have been roasted on the spit by the Hurricanes. It would have been 5-4 Hurricanes every single game.
Oh, shit. They're real close to losing containment here. They've got to find a way to get a goal. Oh, okay.
Great White says, "Kyle, I just put 50 on the GoFundMe for you."
Hey, thank
Thank
you,
you.
Great White. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, bud.
Did you hear that? That 50
What?
is specifically for me.
What?
The $50 is specifically
What
for
$50?
me.
What are you talking about?
The 50, that's Great White just said.
Who?
Great Whites. You need to help. This man's memory is selective.
Thank you, Great White. There you go, Kyle. Now you can take
Right there. That is
Oh.
not a goal.
Oh, come on.
Just before the puck crosses.
Oh, I think it
And-
was over the line anyway. They need to go
and
back
the
all the way and
Hurricanes
review that.
may have. Oh, they actually are putting Philly back on the power play. Oh,
Yeah.
God. Jackson Blake playing the long game.
Thank you again, Great White.
And the Flyers can't hold in the puck.
That was a goal. That shouldn't even be allowed. I mean, only the goalie should be able to make saves. They need to change the rule right now.
Over the line, and a whistle away for the puck. Interference will be called. It's a pick from Drysdale.
Are you
Drysdale
kidding me?
committed a pick.
Uh,
Drysdale, you fool.
What are these refs doing?
So it's going to be a minute 42 of 4 on. The Flyers wouldn't have done anything on the power play anyways.
Let's see. That? Stahl turns and runs into him. Holy crap. Good God.
Smart by the veteran captain, Jordan Stahl.
So you see them standing up at that blue line on how
Yeah, Stahl knows it too.
he's moving and wasn't able to attack on the blue line that I think
Ugh.
he had a tendency to do.
Come on.
Nick Stahl embellished that a little.
Yeah, if the broadcast is saying things Stahl embellished it a little, then there you go.
Centering pass jumps the stick of Aho. Aho once again trying to put it up in front.
All right, that's the end of the first. Hurricanes up 1-0.
1-0 Carolina on the power play from Jordan Stahl. Vanda Pharmaceuticals coming out.
Oh, the Vanda Pharmaceuticals intermission report. Damn, we should get some drugs from them, Kyle. They support the channel there.
So
we should definitely get some drugs.
So it'll be 9:06 when the second period starts. Real Cinema says, please let Buffalo destroy Carolina in the Eastern Conference Final.
Take 5. The stay in your car 10-minute oil change. Find your nearest shop at take5.com. Aaron can coax a tulip from the ground weeks before anyone else. But selling one bucket at a time won't grow your business.
Give me a second.
So Aaron asks Copilot in Microsoft Outlook if bidding opportunities have slipped through the cracks. Copilot finds an email from an old customer.
I see both basketball games are actually on Prime Video tonight. Are you kidding me? So I'm stuck watching the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. Meanwhile, the Marlins are now tied with the Orioles at 3 at the bottom of the 8th. Ali says, I watched the exit interview with Vazzy. He did not look happy and was not complimenting any of his teammates. All right, so what are your thoughts so far? Philly, I think, is really missing Owen Tippett right about now.
Switch to Straight Talk Wireless. The now plan starting just $25 a month, exclusively at Walmart and StraightTalk.com.
Think it's all about tech, bro? Rethink innovation in all its forms. Invesco QQQ gives you access to the innovators of the NASDAQ 100 across hospitality, logistics, pharma, energy, travel, and more. All in one easy.
So, could you do me a favor and check on my defrosting steak and make sure?
Put it in the fridge?
Yeah, make sure it's actually defrosted before you put it in the fridge, but yeah. Okay, I'll have to cook it, obviously.
You want me to do your laundry and make your bed too?
No, I'm good.
Capture moments in color with paint made to last. Only at Sherwin-Williams.
You stay in the Choice Hotels, you get more of what you value. Like this family, who stayed the Comfort Inn and splurged on matching fits for line dancing. Nice moves. Book direct at choicehotels.com.
Sith Anakin believes the refs have controlled so many games in this playoffs. It's crazy. So the Tampa Bay Rays have taken the 5-3 lead over the Boston Red Sox.
Simpson has done his job. He's at first base. He's got more infield.
Eisenite says, well, you can bet on games now. Got to control these. So, yeah, my impression so far is that the Flyers would be... The Flyers have played well enough to have this series tied with a chance to take the series lead tonight, but it just ends up the Hurricanes have been able to use their speed and their puck luck. The Flyers' special teams being so god-awful doesn't help.
You love the contact and the speed and the pressure it puts on everybody on the diamond. The pitcher has to change their mechanics, the contact and the speed. Everybody's in uncomfortable position. What a great spot for Kevin Cash to deploy Chandler Simpson.
And if they didn't have a runner out there, Williamson in front of him, he'd be at second base.
Meanwhile, the Pistons' lead over the Cavaliers has narrowed to just 4, a 72-68 lead over the Cavaliers late in the third quarter.
Thoughts anyway in the head. San Diego. Williamson jumping around. There's nobody holding. Simpson on at first base.
I think San Diego just has to worry about balls.
This one to left field off the end of the bat. And Duran is there. Chandler Simpson, for those who haven't seen him this season.
Oh, yeah, the Mets lost 6-2 to the Rockies today.
Bubble your insurance with Liberty and save hundreds.
Right? It's bundle your insurance with Liberty Mutual and save hundreds.
These are fun.
I know they are, but let's focus. Let's go again.
Whether you might hear stubble and shave,
It's not it.
bumble and save,
Bundle with an N.
crumble and save,
Who gave them crackers?
cuddle and wane.
You know, that's close enough.
Only pay for what you need.
So, yeah. Oh, yeah, I heard that the Ducks tied their series against the Golden Knights. All the other teams down 0-2 in the series should learn from the Ducks. Can't believe I'm saying that.
Serious side effects like suicidal thoughts and behavior, infections, and low ability to fight inflammatory bowel disease occur. Tell your doctor if these happen or worsen, or fevers, chills, muscle aches, or cough occur, or you've had vaccine or plan to. Before starting, get checked for infections, tuberculosis, and liver problems.
Start to say I'm back to clear.
I'm noticing that not a single series ended in 5 games in the first round. It was all either sweeps, 6 or 7. Colorado swept the Kings. The Wild, Golden Knights, and Ducks all won their series in 6. And the Sabres and Sabres and Flyers won theirs in 6. Hurricanes swept the Senators, and of course the Canadiens won their series 4-3 in Game 7.
Baseball is presented by Liberty Mutual Insurance, along with David Ross, Eduardo Perez, Oscar Moldy, Mike Petriello, I'm Carl Ravitch. MLB Plus $49.99, limited time stream, MLB Network 24/7. Stuffed out of market games every week. Live radio broadcasts of every game, game day 3D, MLB gaming and minor league action. Visit MLB.com/MLB Plus to subscribe today.
True says, I'm at work. Blah. Hello, True. How you doing?
Simpson has gone in to play left field.
Who do I think is going to the NBA final this year? Well, I'm thinking the Oklahoma City Thunder should be good to go in the West. As for the East, how about the Knicks? Maybe the Pistons?
Kevin Cash about Simpson, and we all rave and know about his back-to-ball skills. The improvement that he has made on defense is what he wanted to talk about. This guy, and Mike Petriello sent us a great note. He has picked up immense first jump speed. He picked up almost 5 feet in the first second and a half. He's working with Corey Dickerson and Kevin Kiermaier.
And when you work with two guys that really took their craft to another level at this level, guys like that listen and they pick it up and they look at the numbers.
3-2. Here he goes with a chance in the corner in left. Foul ball. Took a while, but
All right. So, what are your thoughts so far? Do you think the Flyers have any chance to at least tie this game? Perhaps even take the lead in this period?
I thought we had teed it up. You had teed it up perfectly. Nice play.
the ball finds you right away. 3-2.
Baseball?
The both
Is this flying fluffy baseball now?
no.
No.
Both basketball games are on Amazon Prime.
Really? Yes, you can't keep switching back and forth. Yeah, it's not worth it.
Visitor
All right, I'll be
says
right
nope.
back. You should only have a minute or two anyway, right?
More like 5.
Oh, okay.
Center field has got a long way to run, but he is there now. You can speed up there with Collins in center. And Chandler Simpson in left.
Did I see that GameStop offered to buy eBay for $56 billion? The Pistons have a 79-75 lead over the Cavaliers at the end of the third.
Second and a half. Last year it was 0, which means average. This year, 5.7 feet, the best in baseball. That's basically his entire body length closer to the ball, which is the difference between making the catch.
When Kevin Cash had talked about his pre-pitch routine and how he used to sneak into his legs to get ready, now he's jumping. Dickerson helping him with a little bit of a pre-pitch routine. This really helped him out.
Do I think a goal gets scored in the second period? Silva says, hey, y'all. Reinhardt, Kunin, Kachuk, Foot, Boquist, Greer, Skoog, E2, Hinostroza, Samoskevich, Swint, Gregor. Does the next season see much more fun now that we've reminded ourselves of last year's ending season lines? Great White, do you think Philly will be lucky to win 2 or 3 games this series?
big jump.
Well, one of my clips I've seen on social media, you've seen that camera where everybody's up and dropping at the same time. It's like a ballet out there.
We're going to chance to look at Simpson. Here's that jump. The ball was fouled off his way.
Like everybody in unison kind of jumping and landing at the same time. To get ready.
Silva called a Carolina sweep, and the Twisted Wrister Discord thought you were insane.
Maybe we just get Mirber, your wife. She's the tennis player. That's where Justin Pedroia got it from, right? Growing up playing tennis?
You know, said.
Okay, Memo.
On the ground in the hole, diving over there is Williamson, and a one-hopper, what a play by Aranda and the Rays defense.
Silva asks, do the Canes blow it up if they lose in the Eastern Conference Finals again this year? The East is wide open now that Tampa's gone.
LinkedIn is pretty great for discussing the latest ideas. We cannot stop your brother-in-law from discussing his ideas.
I call it the swimming desk. It's work up here, swim down there.
We can help you explore new.
Mom, you seeing this?
Hey, baby, I'm
Silva thinks Tampa would have blown through Buffalo and given the Canes a good fight. Canes match up much better against the Habs and Sabres.
Being a business owner takes hard work and a whole lot of miles.
I believe this is the last commercial before the second period starts.
We can spend more and earn more. What's in your wallet?
Simply Safe. It protects the whole home, inside and out.
Stop.
Oh, I gotta start mowing grass again tomorrow, Carl.
There's no safe like Simply Safe.
It never stops, Chewy, huh? All the time. All the time. All the grass we need. All the grass we need.
Now pasta's actually the pasta that Pasta is having looks actually pretty good.
Pasta.
Pasta.
I should make some spaghetti and meatballs.
Yes.
Yeah, hold on a second. Let me tell the wife. Spaghetti and meatballs or garlic bread. I'll make that Saturday night.
Sweet.
We'll make a whole sauce and the whole thing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, because I gotta put some weight on. I look like a meth dealer. My face is so skinny. I gotta put some weight back on.
You can borrow some of the chubbiness
I
from
know.
my face.
Give me your 20 pounds that you want to lose.
And one of them is Porter Martone. A couple of good looks in that first period.
I mean, the Flyers have to be they're down by one, but they did generate a lot of offense, and Martone was at the heart of it. And for him, whether it was that breakdown,
Probably gonna go fishing tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, after the noon stream, because high tide. So that means in the morning I gotta do my project that I've been doing, get that done, do the stream, go fishing, come home, and then we got tomorrow night. Okay.
Very engaged with that coaching staff, expecting to be in big moments.
Oh, yeah, he's a great guy. He's engaged, no question.
Frozen Duckling says, looking underweight isn't meth anymore. It's Ozempic.
What when I was a massage therapist, there was a particular time when I had a ton of house calls. I had like 17 weekly clients. And so I'd be driving all over the place. I hardly ate, but I would eat like 10 Cliff Bars a day because I only had time to just grab a snack. And I must have gotten to a point where I was below 170 pounds because I was not eating. I was burning all the calories. And in the same week, 2 different clients that didn't even know each other, they both said, "You look like my crack dealer. You got to put some weight on." Of course, they were women, so they probably would. If they would have given me food, I would have eaten it. But
Dana says it's pretty cool that Kachuk is flying as a civilian passenger tomorrow for a training run.
Oh, is that right? Oh, here we freaking go. Uh-oh.
Healer shot.
Whoa.
Puck stopped and out of play. Gorval Pro says, what's your favorite Cliff Bar?
Oh, the chocolate peanut butter.
That was my favorite.
Yeah, the chocolate peanut butter is the best.
Although I liked the white chocolate macadamia.
That's actually, yeah.
White chocolate macadamia.
White chocolate, yeah. I used
or
to buy
chocolate brownie.
I don't really like the chocolate brownie. I used to buy them in bulk off of eBay. You get them like almost expired or just expired, and I would get like 150 Cliff Bars for like $80.
Yeah, well, I definitely shouldn't be having those, or else.
Yeah, they'd be better for you than the
chips,
corn chips, and the pound of cheese. Kyle, what are you doing? I go to the store, I buy the 2-pound bag on Monday, and when I go to the store Wednesday, I'm like, the cheese is gone. What are you doing?
There's no salsa.
You notice he's not denying it either, and it's not an exaggeration. He's eating a pound of cheese a day.
A day is an exaggeration.
No, it's a 2-pound bag. You're going through it in 2 days.
Salsa? I need something to dip the chips in.
Oh my God. Well, I bought you salad stuff again. I bought you your dressing. Was that expired now because you did it for a week and now you're gonna quit again?
No, I'll keep eating the salads.
I gotta buy more lettuce tomorrow because Donna's been eating the salads too. But your dressing is your dressing. I hid hers so that you can't find it. We have to hide food from him. Oh, he used to piss Karen off so much because Kyle has a habit of eating the last bit of something and not telling anybody.
Oh,
there we go! Hey!
Finally
right.
scored!
They scored a goal!
It only took us talking about other nonsense.
Hey, we finally juju'd one up, though.
Yeah, get me some salsa for those chips, or maybe I should just stop having the chips.
Maybe you should. Well, the problem is I have to buy them because Donna likes them, and then you keep eating them and eating them and eating them, so I have to buy more to make sure there's some in the house when she decides she wants some.
So Zegras found the loose puck and
finally they put the puck in the net.
Yay.
Good God.
He got it just over the glove.
Yeah, a hell of a shot.
You know how long Zegras has been waiting to score?
Right?
That's just.
And it was a delayed penalty to Carolina. Hey, lady.
Also, now So technically, the Flyers finally scored on the man advantage.
Technically. Oh, we're not even.
What?
I didn't even plug in the Ethernet.
Well, we've been totally fine.
Yeah, I know, but. Okay. Nobody nobody had complained. I wonder if has the quality of the stream, audio or video, been any different for you guys up to now? Because we just realized that we were on Wi-Fi. We never even plugged in the Ethernet cord. Has the quality been the same or different? Curious. Oh, the ref tripped him. The audio is fine. Is that what Mr. Krabs said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you.
Silva says, honestly, seems a bit better.
Okay.
All right, so Vladar keeps the puck moving, so we have a tie game.
Okay.
The play is offsides.
So, what do you figure? The third or the fourth overtime when the next goal gets scored?
You shut it.
I'm not wrong.
You guys talked about it earlier, that the magic number might be 3. Philadelphia hasn't scored 3 or more goals since game 3 of that first round series against the Penguins. And as we've detailed, Carolina has not allowed 3 or more all postseason.
Do you feel like the quick decision making is key for the Flyers? We saw connecting. He's off the ice now, but he's just gone for a shift. He made a number of smart plays to blue line. You see him moving the puck very quickly to find the.
All right, so here's the.
That's what they need. They can't hesitate.
Oh, Martone tried to drive it to the net. Unfortunately, he did not score, and he also did not draw a penalty.
That's tough to do in those circumstances.
Hand pass. 15-19 to go in the second.
Yeah, great pursuit of this puck here with Gostisbehere. He's going to be a handful as he gets himself into this league. And gets himself going. Just a big, rangy guy. You see the foot speed getting away as well.
Great details in it, right? The foot speed, he takes the one hand off the stick.
Martone, the first teenager in history with game-winning goal in each of the first 2 playoff games. Games 1 and 2.
Has he scored since?
Good question.
I don't think he has.
Zegras scored before he did. Zegras.
Well, I guess because Tippett's gone. Yeah. They wrote Tippett.
Keandre Miller sends it in the general direction of the net. Puck is stolen by Couturier? No, that's not Couturier.
We had a great chat with Rick talking about these young players.
All right, so
He said, you know what? We want to create this belief and the trust in these young players.
here come the Flyers. Couturier is the one who sends it around the boards. And the Flyers choose not to pinch, allowing the Hurricanes to flip it into the zone. Barkey with a
you forgot the
he
puck.
forgot the puck.
You big dummy.
Now Taylor Hall the other way.
Come on, Philly. At least give us the illusion that this is going to be a competitive series.
Burned Oil says every time Jaws sees Owen Tippett on the ice, the song "Hello Darkness, My Old Friend" starts in his mind while he thinks he could have been doing this with us.
Well, you can't, if you go back and change it, then things change. So I understand. But Zito still got robbed. He got robbed, man.
Oh, good. The Marlins retook the lead at the bottom of the ninth. Well, it's the bottom of the ninth, but the Marlins have the 4-3 lead. So that means the Marlins just won because they were at home.
Game?
Yes, they finally won.
All right.
Apparently, it ended on an error by the Orioles.
Oh, okay.
Spring, the unofficial new year for tool people. Celebrate spring savings at Harbor Freight.
Also, the Mets lost 6-2 to the Rockies. The Pistons have a 5 points lead over the Cavaliers with less than 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. The Pistons are hoping to get a 2-0 series lead.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Apparently, Rodgers is expected to visit the Steelers this weekend and is likely to play for them this season.
Oh my God. He won't stop.
Beep, beep, beep. Just making sure we don't fall behind.
Let's take a look at tonight's Duluth Inside Tracks.
I'm surprised he came back with Tomlin up there.
He's got Mike McCarthy.
I mean, yeah.
Remember?
Right. Yeah.
So Sanheim is a +3 rating in these playoffs.
But as of yet, have not been able to get scoring in bunches. 7 goals from their back end as well. For Philadelphia, none here for Carolina.
All right.
Get it? Can
They
do something? Blocked.
Dvorak is out there.
Dvorak is out. Is in.
in.
So it's just Tippett and Cates.
The Hurricanes are 11-2 all time when leading the series 2-0. So they're not invincible.
I mean, usually they don't start showing those stats until the other team, Philly, would have like a 3-1 lead in the game before they start.
3-15 all time when trailing the series 0-2. So the Flyers are not completely doomed.
You have possession and you just lose an edge, dude. Come on, man.
Ristolainen just turned over the puck again. Ristolainen, are you trying to turn into the new Mackenzie Weegar? Oh, that was a crash between Anderson and Martone. Are you kidding me?
Come on!
How do you not score there? You literally tried to give Freddie a concussion there, and he still made the save. You were at point-blank range. How do you not score? Martone's stick got broken. Drysdale's shot flutters, is caught in the middle of the zone. And here comes Svechnikov. Shots saved by Vladar.
What? Oh. God, are you kidding me?
Well, some great chances. Philadelphia penalty number 9 is 2-minute minor slashing. Slashing call, but here's an AT&T connected count.
They're not even going to show it.
Right there, It was Bump who collided with Anderson. It was an accident. So.
Oh, he missed short side. What? And he just missed.
Freddie made the stop, I
Are you
believe.
sure?
BAU says, okay, send Martone to the Charlotte Checkers. So the Hurricanes are on the power play again.
Shakes his head after
True.
he missed that chance, but some great offensive look.
Come on.
Power play for Carolina, shorthanded.
Shorthanded.
Oh,
chance.
hello.
Stays with it. Absorbs
That's not
But
interference.
they get called for a weak ass little slashing call. Come on, refs.
Steelers holds the zone for the middle. It's Svechnikov. Svechnikov, another step down the wall. Aho, back for Svechnikov and off for Gostisbehere. Svechnikov, long pass.
All right, so that's a clear.
Steelers back on it.
Come on, Flyers. Score shorthanded. Certainly not scoring on a man advantage outside of the rare delayed penalty.
Steelers now.
Ehlers with the puck
Gostisbehere holding.
over to Gostisbehere.
Carolina just 12% on the power play this postseason.
Carolina just 12% on the power play this postseason.
Steelers creeps in, fires short side.
Ehlers' shot short side did not work, but he also gets the puck back.
Swings it to Gostisbehere.
Less than 10 minutes to go in the second.
Steelers across the seam. Aho.
Susie says, just tuned in. It's a good game. Go Philly.
Yes, it is.
Picked his head up, lost the puck in the process.
We've actually had 2 goals scored so far.
He's offside.
It's a bit too exciting for Kyle.
No, it's not exciting enough. Keep it going.
One of the most elite D in the league. You got Jarvis driving in, and he just makes a solid play to interfere with Jarvis getting the puck. Great skating, great awareness.
Made a good play in his own end as well.
21 seconds to go on the Carolina power play.
And he can skate. He covers a lot of ice, Anaheim.
They've been hard on Jarvis. They haven't allowed him to have any space. Jarvis took a few hits early in the first, closing in on him to prevent him from having time and space.
Seth Jarvis, who finally broke through with his first goal of the postseason in Game 2. Carolina carries in Taylor Hall.
Taylor Hall with a dangerous chance.
Rifled around and out.
Yes, it is nice to see Philly isn't just rolling over.
Yes.
Miller back on in final seconds of the Carolina power play. Taylor Hall. Checked by Ristolainen. Separated for the puck. Zegras up the boards. Hall keeps it alive. Around it goes for Walker. Pitch down the ball wall. Taylor Hall is lined with only one shot on goal so far. Stamkos to Paul and Blake. And Carolina's best throughout this postseason. 6 of their 13.
All right, here we go. Oh,
Huge hit just now.
that was a big collision.
On bump, just leveled within the neutral zone. Right across the stall.
Jordan Stahl with the puck. The puck rolls over to Vladar, and he's forced to move it into the corner where the Hurricanes retake possession. Andre got enough of the puck to help get it clear. Andre turned it over,
Oh boy.
but danger is
That's out,
avoided.
Ah,
Konechny sends it over.
Nicky.
To determine which direction that Slavin was going to try to hit him at. Aho to step up through center. Sebastian Aho. Andre Svechnikov.
Oh, there's a hit.
Make the play. Jarvis, a shot trickles towards
There you go.
deflection,
And
Vladar will hop on.
Vladar makes the stop with 7:50 to go.
Walker coming together. Hard contact with Alex Buck.
Sean Walker waylaid Alex Bump.
Yeah.
You know, coffee spikes your cortisol.
Yeah, but it's good for your liver.
Pro tip, magnetic hydration.
Benny has seen you wearing a Canes jersey is messing with my brain.
Value is always in season at Taco Bell, with favorites for $5, indulgences for $7, and a lavish spread for $9, including the triple-double crunch.
Apparently, Mikko Rantanen finished the season with a torn MCL.
Jeez.
He apparently tore it in his knee during the Olympics.
Wow.
Only pay for what you need. In this house,
Ouchies.
my job to take care of the bugs. It's about finding them before they find me.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Kyle, it's a little cat and mouse game. Raisin. Coffee bean. Is not. I'm pretty good. It's like I created a force field like around the house.
Ortho creates an invisible barrier that kills bugs and keeps them out for up to 12 months.
Right down here with Flyers goal scorer Trevor Seager.
All right, so here we go.
1-0 after that first period.
Could we please get some more goals scored by Philly?
Yes.
Benny Huss says the injuries this year are brutal. What's really brutal is not having Skilling It Up make any more meme videos for any of the playoffs. Yeah, the last one video he made was for Four Nations.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Did he get demonetized?
I don't think so. I really enjoyed those videos.
Yeah.
Did Bob sign a deal yet? No.
No.
Not that we know. Jankowski with a short side attempt. Here's a stretch pass. Flyers trying to get something going. Grunstrom over to Carey.
Oh. Wait, another? Oh my God, are you kidding me?
7:05 to go in the second.
Oh.
Zegras, you fool!
Oh.
You have to pay attention to where your stick is going.
Good body. They go up the ice and get a rush. It's just a high sticking call. So now you've got the Hurricanes.
So the Hurricanes are back on power play with 7:05 to go in the second.
I don't like this. No, it's not really good. You're gonna make me mad now. See, I would knock the hat off right now, but won't wear it.
The Hurricanes 1 for 3 on the power play tonight. So Montreal and Buffalo is at 6:30 tomorrow.
Where'd you get that?
Just saw
that's when the pregame starts. It's not even supposed to be till 7. You know, it's normal time 7. I think Saturday's game is at 6 though, so it's a little bit earlier.
Yeah, now I'm seeing it.
Man, Canes have just been on the power play the whole damn game.
Dvorak swatted away the puck and got it clear.
Ehlers delays, connects with Aho. Trying to serve it over the stick of Hathaway. Second effort. Augustus. Puck pass. Jarvis kick.
Oh,
Jarvis kicked the puck.
oh, you got lucky there.
On the back for Gostisbehere. He'll settle it down. Pass to Ehlers. Return to Gostisbehere. Drives.
Oh, no.
Vladar with another save.
Ehlers across. One-timer. Svechnikov. And
Oh,
one
boy.
of the.
Yeah.
Don't take any additional penalties, boys. Oh, the Pistons have pulled away. They've got a 9 points lead.
Oh, did that puck? That is not why he laid in the fetal position. It's because of where the puck got him.
The Pistons are winning 101-95 with a minute 46, so it's not quite pulling ahead.
Stall, up the lawn by Couturier. Couple of shots on goal for Carolina on that power play. Vladar.
Come on, Philly. What do we got? 5 minutes left.
Carolina's outshot Philly 7-3 this period.
Yes. Come on, Flyers. Figure it out. The Canes are just being way more aggressive. Oh, that's not tripping? That's not tripping. All the other stuff the Flyers have been doing, that's not tripping. Dude had the puck on his stick. It's rigged, Kyle. First the Leafs, now this.
Well, Philly is struggling to get the puck out of their own.
Well, because the Canes are being aggressive and the Flyers are not. Oh, boy.
Is Sanheim okay?
Yeah, he's okay.
So are the Flyers going? Oh, Taylor Hall
Jeez,
just
dude.
boarded Sanheim.
That's a freaking major.
You think so?
He boarded him face first into the glass like that. I mean, might not be a major, but that's should at least been looked at. This is your fault. You won't wear the hat. What are you worried about? Messing up your hair? You got a date after the stream?
I've got a date with some delicious steak I'll be cooking up. Do we have rice?
You'd have to make it.
Also, that power juicer that's sitting on one of the tables. I think I might try and juice whatever apples are left in that drawer.
Okay. I'll show you how to use it.
Yeah. And,
as long as you clean it, because it is a pain in the ass to clean.
Yeah, well, I always end up with a bunch of apples.
Right.
What's the rule for when an apple's no good even for juicing?
It depends on how soft it is.
I see.
SafeLine offers flexible payment options and anywhere mobile service, so you can get it fixed here, or here, and pay later. Go to SafeLine.com today. SafeLine Repair, SafeLine Replace.
The Pistons have a 6 points lead with less than a minute to go in the fourth.
Dude, when did they go back upstairs for her?
I have no idea.
Tomorrow on TNT, our doubleheader gets going at 7 o'clock. Game 2.
I'll have to check.
The Sabres, Buffalo leading 1-0.
Apparently, the Vikings signed Jawan Jennings on a 1-year deal up worth up to $13 million.
And then Saturday, Game 4 here in Philadelphia, and Game 3 in St. Paul between the Avalanche and the Wild. Taylor Hall sitting in the box. They called a 5-minute major.
Oh, I was right. They called it a major.
They did?
Yeah. I mean, face first into the boards.
He's in a vulnerable position.
Ouchies.
And he goes down hard.
Oh, yeah, no question. He's going down. Sanheim wants it. Zegras is signaling for the 5-minute major as well. And I think with players pass,
They're reviewing
it, yeah.
I think it just happened fast where Sanheim was going down and he finished him. And Colby, this is a long review. They took the entire TV timeout and they continue to look at it on the iPad downstairs.
If you can't tell.
Flyers wanted it. The refs had to tell him to back off a little bit. You see the scuff on his nose now. Right here. Here's another look.
I mean, that's.
Taylor Hall comes almost out of nowhere.
I mean, it's at least 4 if he's got blood.
They called it 2-minute minor.
Dude.
What's your take? Colby, I'll start with you. Well, when I see that, I'm just trying to see if he finished him hard enough. I know he went over him. Taylor Hall looked like maybe a little bit easing up on that once he realized he fell down.
Good Lord.
They reviewed it long enough. And I'm kind of surprised it's not a 5. At the same time. They got to make this one count.
Man.
Well, huge, right? I mean, they're disappointed in the call, but you still got a 2-minute power play. They're going to put something together.
Oh boy, so now the Hurricanes are on a shorthanded rush. Chatfield scores. Jalen Chatfield made it 2-1. Well, no length of power play is going to help the Flyers if they just surrender to Shorty that easily.
She won't put the hat on.
So the Hurricanes retake the lead.
Oh, man.
Jordan Stahl just passed it perfectly to Chatfield. And what was even that, Philly?
Special teams have been such a factor here tonight for the Hurricanes. The power play goal from Stahl. He gets himself a short-handed assist.
Oy.
Leads to them getting up ice. No wonder it's a little composure loss.
Would having a 5-minute major have prevented Philly from being that terrible on their own man advantage? Jarvis getting free reign.
Are you kidding me?
And the Flyers just took a penalty. And then there's some extra. And looks like Konechny might have gotten sticked in the face.
These refs have just completely lost their minds. They're just calling it.
I mean, Drysdale ups and grabs Jarvis before he can get a shot. And then Konechny goes after Jarvis. Jarvis decides to retaliate.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the ref saw that.
Now they have to sort out this mess. In what way are the Flyers about to get screwed here?
Right?
On the play. Philadelphia number 9 is a 2-minute minor for Holby. Carolina number 24, 2-minute minor, high sticking. We will continue to play 5-on-4.
So it remains It remains a Philly power play because of the matching penalties. So Flyers get away with being god awful so far on this man advantage.
No, they didn't get away with it. They left. They gave up a goal. Brendan Moore, you better not be bitching about a damn thing. You ain't got nothing to complain about.
3:27 to go in the second. 1:15 left on the Flyers power play. James says he feels so good as a Penguins fan right now. Wow, they called unsportsmanlike on the Hurricanes. So it's not only going to be 5-on-3,
Right.
it's going to be a face-off in the Hurricanes' own end of the ice.
Who was it that got hit for Philly?
Who got hit?
Yeah, I know it was Taylor Hall that hit him, but I forget who it was that got hit.
A two-man advantage for Philadelphia. Smoke coming out of Ron's ears.
Well, Philly. Well, even
This is your best.
This is the makeup for not having the 5 minute.
Over a minute of 5-on-3.
And they're going to lose the puck again. You guys are awful.
How are you struggling to enter the zone on a 5-on-3?
5-on-3, guys.
Forster, Segrist, Couturier trying to get the puck past one of 3 Hurricanes players on the ice.
Boy.
Forster over to Martode.
Oh, my God.
Segrist, bad pass to Konechny, forces him to move along the board.
Oh, Necky.
10 seconds left of 5-on-3.
These guys are awful. Hey, actually got a shot off.
Power play, 40 seconds of power play now for the Flyers.
Just every time a Flyer has the puck,
well, redirected directly into Anderson.
The Canes send 2 guys on them, even on the 5-on-3, and the Flyers guys just don't have the skill to move the puck quick enough.
Yes, Jaws is doing a recap tonight.
Yeah.
Yes, Carolina's penalty kill is unreal right now, but a lot of it is also because the power play for the Flyers is that atrocious.
Unbelievable.
So the Pistons have taken a 2-0 series lead against the Cavaliers, winning 107-97 in Game 2. The Lakers and Thunder game is finally starting. Dvorak moves it along. Final seconds of the man advantage. 90 seconds left in the second period. That is the end of the power play. Boo!
My God.
And look, it's another 2-on-1 for the
God,
Hurricanes.
No. Oh.
And Blake got very close to correctly making that pass.
Oh, Flyers. You're breaking my heart.
Hey, look, it's 2-on-2, and Taylor Hall is moving with speed. Last minute of play. I take back what I said about the Flyers playing well enough to be winning this game.
Not at this point.
And now
Yeah.
it was Sanheim,
It was Sanheim, yeah.
which is why he's going after Taylor Hall right now.
And Hall won't answer the bell.
Tuck the puppy says, "Greeting, guys. How are you all today?"
Hey, buddy.
Hall gets a solid shot behind the zone, but it's Sanheim and Hall going at it after the whistle hard. So here's Sanheim, right? He took the hit from Hall and still not impressed.
22. 2 minutes, roughly.
It's only going to be one penalty here.
They only called Radek Dvorak for roughing. I think that's what they just said. Does that mean the Hurricanes are going on the power play again?
But that last rush and attack, you just see the movement for Hall.
Jesus.
Taylor Hall leads the team with 9 points and 6 assists.
That's what they did.
So the Hurricanes are on another power play. So they called Dvorak for coming in and just tackling
Right,
Taylor
yeah.
Hall.
Yeah.
Dvorak, that wasn't a very wise thing to do when the game is being called like this. Flyers, you had over a minute of 5-on-3, and you had no shots on the goal essentially in that time, and you gave up a shorty on your power play. I am losing my sympathy for the Flyers. A team cannot be that pathetic on man advantage and expect to tie, let alone win a game. They waved off the icing. That is the end of the second period. The Hurricanes with a 2-1 lead. This is bad.
Very disappointed. I am very disappointed.
Where is Gritty tossing someone off a balcony when you need him? BAU says, "I have zero sympathy for the Flyers. Your hate for the Hurricanes is just bigger." That's how I felt about the Lightning in round 1. I have no real sympathy for the Lightning, but I hated the Habs more.
Second to none for restaurant quality, it's dough to done in 2 minutes. And in the oven that dares to have the most range, it's just one of 15 plus cooking modes. Like air fry for healthier and crispy, no sweat.
Apparently, Taylor Heineke just retired.
Would you dare to bring more flavor to the table? Dare to expect more from your oven? Frigidaire.
In the U.S., there's a break-in every 26 seconds. Simply Safe does more than just alert. We stop crime before it starts.
Stop. This is Simply Safe. Police are on the way.
No long-term contracts. Monitoring and deterrence plans starting around $1 a day.
So what am I looking at? About 10:06. I get to watch more of Tampa Bay Rays and Boston Red Sox. Yay! But that game is almost over.
You can pick up your card. Right to Section H, space 45. It's actually back that way.
BAU says Hurricanes sweeping the Flyers. Tuck the Puppy says, honestly, it feels weird not having the Panthers in the playoffs. Hopefully y'all can return next season. Yeah, all we need is health.
Then there's the after the after. That boost you get when you look and feel your best. And that's why more men choose just for me.
Agua, por favor.
Okay? No habla inglés.
That's not how that works.
Okay? Don't be able to put them out.
In the action, and we will listen to Albert Pujols describe where he thinks Junior Caminero is capable of going. We'll start with the new pitcher, Cole Sulser on the mound, and Masa Yoshida leading things off for Boston down 4.
So the Red Sox are losing 8-4 to the Tampa Bay Rays at the bottom of the ninth. Man, Flyers, I thought you would be better than this. Is the absence of guys like Owen Tippett and Noah Cates really this devastating to your team?
Yes, Kyle. Between those two players, you're talking about just about 100 points.
Noah Cates has that many points.
Tippett, I think it was 51 and 47 each guy. It's
But Noah Cates is a defenseman, is he not? Forgive me for my lack of knowledge. I was under the impression Noah Cates was a defenseman. You all right?
Yeah, I just got called. Be right back.
Yeah, they've got no depth. Well, the only thing more obvious to me that the Flyers have lack of depth is the Flyers are completely useless on special teams. Those players are important to the Flyers, especially playing against a team like the Canes.
He said it in your interview. He said, you say Junior Caminero, and he says the greatest, right? Like having that confidence from the start, like you said, the work ethic, and it looks like he has a joy to play the game. Like that's how you continue to have a long career in this league. You've been putting a lot of numbers.
Phenomenal year last year.
Combination of being able to read that speed with extension that stays through the rubber, that stays through the
So,
for a long time.
Yeah, my thoughts right now. The Flyers should consider themselves extremely lucky if they manage to tie this game, let alone win it in any circumstance. So the Red Sox are down to their final out. They don't even have any players on base.
Facing these teams in these big environments, the Boston, the New Yorks, he's not scared of the moment. He embraces the moment. He's got a bright future, obviously.
Making it 7 in a row. This is a Rays team that started the season 2-5. The Yankees, who've had such a great start to the season,
So-
just can't shake them yet. Remember, the Rays owned the Yankees in their first meeting.
So what's the over-under on the... What's the over-under on the Knicks, the Lakers managing to even the series up tonight against the Thunder?
Things you haven't talked about. I mean, we've done this game long enough to realize, like, the punt whistle lost art. They are embracing it. They welcome it. something we do that no one else does, which means you probably don't really know how to defend it too well.
We combine that with speed as well.
BAU says we can send them Balinskis, Cole, Reinhardt, and Schwinn for Tippett. Nah, we're good.
Frustrated by his base running there at second base.
Random note. ESPN put out a list of the biggest roster holes for all 32 NFL teams following the draft. And for the Dolphins, it's safety. The quote being the Dolphins have plenty of positions where there isn't really a hole per se, just a collection of uninspiring veterans and middle round picks. The one that stands out the most is safety. That will end the game between the Rays and Red Sox. The Rays win 8-4, and they've won 13 of the last 14 games and have won 7 straight. Currently penciled in to start at safety are veteran Lonnie Johnson Jr., who is 30 and has started only 3 games in the past 4 seasons, and Dante Traynor Jr., who started just 3 games as a 5th-round rookie in 2025 but managed to make 55 tackles. Behind the starters, 4th-round pick Kyle Lewis, a linebacker safety hybrid, and 5th-round pick Michael Taff are next in line. The available safeties in free agency include Donovan Wilson, Xavier Woods, and Taylor Rapp. And the youngest of those bunch is 29. Yes, I am losing hope in the Flyers. Nick Sixers is at 213 total points.
They won 15 straight games at Wrigley Field, and only the Yankees and Braves have scored more runs this year than the Cubs. PCA up the middle. PCA and Dansby Swanson routinely hit 8-9 in the order. Last year they hit 55 homers together. They've won 9 in a row, 15 straight now at Wrigley. JJ Weatherholt, one of the exciting young stars in Major League Baseball. Cardinals Padres from San Diego. Here's Mike Monaco.
So, care to make your predictions for the third period? Who would be the hero for Philly tonight? Because Trevor Seagrass, his chance to be the hero has sort of been blown.
Everyone's over 500 in the Central with the Cardinals 4 games behind the sizzling Cubs, and the Padres are a half game back of the Dodgers in the West. But now we say hello and thanks for joining us from San Diego alongside Todd Frazier and Adam Ottavino. I'm Mike Monaco.
Great White predicts Hurricanes 3, Philly 2. That sounds about right.
Despite plenty of hard contact, he hasn't homered yet this year.
And it's been fascinating to think a guy of his stature, how good he is and how hard he plays. He's been hitting the ball very hard. He's been playing really good defense, but no home runs to show out of 132 at bat. Listen, when you don't hit the home runs and you're not getting those hard hits that you want to go over the wall, you think about defense. What's going to happen there? He's been playing really good. Tops in the league in defense. He has 9 steals. That's top 5 in baseball, too, as well. The guy has been really good. Just unfortunate he doesn't have any home runs.
Yeah, it is jarring to see with all that hard contact. It has been the low launch angle, like you saw a lot of balls on the ground the opposite way. All right, meantime, the Cardinals, I told you they were
clock.
I think it's what 3 more minutes. The heater? You were breaking out the heater?
I'm cold. You got a problem?
No. I won't have a problem if we actually are able to make the spaghetti and meatballs with the garlic breads.
Yes, that's yes. Okay, that's going to change. That's all right, Kyle. So, how many overtimes tonight?
0.
Are you sure?
I am sure.
I don't know, man.
Let the Hurricanes win this game, so game 4 tickets are super cheap.
Yeah, well.
No lady in the commercial, no overtime. The Flyers, honestly, do they really deserve overtime?
Game's up 2-1. They'll have a minute 9 left on the power play to start the third. Carolina, when leading after 2 this year, 40-4, 3-0 this postseason.
Great White says cold. Cold must be nice.
Yeah, it's like it's gotta be
It's
barely
54.
Oh, that's there. I was gonna say like 52.
Yeah, I actually can open my window and get the fresh air in.
I know.
That's right. SafeLight can come to you for free, so you can get your windshield fixed anywhere you want at no additional cost for free local service.
So yeah, apparently the Tampa Bay Rays have won 13 of their last 14 and are on a 7-game win streak, which they kept going tonight. And the Marlins finally won a game. 17-21. And a winning record at home. That's good for 3rd in the NL East. Because we are now a game back of the Nationals. And I guess the Phillies, we're tied with the Phillies, but they have the head-to-head advantage on us right now.
Right.
And we're 9 games back of the Braves. Of course, we had to be stuck in that.
Yeah.
But it could be worse. It could be the Mets. They're 11 and a half games back. They're 14-23.
Yeah, but if you really think about it,
what?
Except if you take away the 12-game losing streak, they're not even that bad.
Yes, but they had a 12-game losing streak. Can someone please explain to me how the hell the Athletics have a 1.5-game lead in the AL West? What on God's earth is wrong with the Mariners?
Yeah.
The Athletics are the team that are playing in Sacramento right now. Barkov won the shootouts, but Finland lost. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Oh, wow.
What?
This was a home game, remember? So this is the third game. Look at all those empty seats.
Good Lord. Who for who?
The Marlins.
That's the Marlins?
Yeah. This is at Lone Depot Park.
Good Lord.
I mean, it's just like in the old days. You start up there and get all the way down here.
Well, we would start off in right field.
Yeah.
And then by the time we'd be done, by the time we get to the seventh inning, we'd be behind home plate on the first base side.
Wow.
Nobody cared.
All right, the third period finally about to start. It is good to see Barkov back on the ice. So the Hurricanes still have some power play time. A minute of power play, to be precise. Susie says, I hear no one is going to the Marlins games. Sad. We need to support our teams, good or bad. Well, Marlins have to prove that they're taking the next step forward in their gajillion rebuild. Wonder what the crowds will be like at Dolphins home games this year after how thoroughly the team has been blown up.
It'll probably be, I would suspect normal. I don't think it'll be awful.
Well, Hard Rock has become so mediocre and no longer qualifies for Super Bowls.
Yeah.
So it's not like people are going there for the inspired experience.
No.
No shots on goal for Carolina on that power play. But the Flyers just committed icing with 18:44 to go.
Carolina 9-0 the last two postseasons when leading through two periods.
Carolina is 9-0 through the last two postseasons when leading after two periods. No, we have not been to a Phillies baseball game.
No.
We haven't been to any sporting events in Philly, actually.
No, just a few concerts.
Yeah. Darnell Nurse and Evan Bouchard are going to the World's Men's Hockey. Their respective teams may reject them. No, we don't want Evan Bouchard playing defense out there. Spaceman says Stephen Ross looks like the real-life version of Herbert from Family Guy. I don't watch enough Family Guy to know who that is. I don't watch Family Guy at all. Konechny. And he sent it wide. Yes, Matthew Tkachuk is going.
Yeah.
Barking and shoving and whatnot back in the neutral zone.
We're not going to have more penalties there.
Oh, I should hope not. It's Konechny and Keandre Miller. And Keandre Miller punched Konechny in the face. They actually called Keandre Miller.
Him.
So the Flyers, the Flyers are going on the power play.
No, they called it coincidental.
They called it's 4-on-4. Crisis averted. Dvorak is also in the penalty box. Hot Dog says, would you trade up if Carroll's is there at 7?
I mean, I don't know enough about the prospects to comment on that. I I don't see Zito as a trade up in the draft kind of guy. Zito's more likely to trade down to like 15 and take somebody else's pick.
How they're interacting, guys on their feet, guys engaged. Their hunt for 3 goals continues against this Carolina team. It's going to take that many here tonight.
So it's 4-on-4 again. Couturier gets the clear. Forster with a shot. It says something. That's the best scoring chance they've had on special teams when it's 4-on-4.
For me, it's Jordan Staal. You see his game tonight right there. That led to the power play goal. His first in the playoffs. Just a monster in this series. Winning battles, getting up ice, shorthanded assist. He's got 1-1. But just a brute, strong right there, shorthanded. Knocking down Couturier, using that body, using his frame. 20 years in the league. I mean, man.
The Hurricanes are 10-2 all time in the playoffs when Jordan Staal scores. That is certainly a stat that exists.
It is career playoff game number 169 tonight for Jordan Staal. So important for this team.
Hot Dogs is trade down and take Finnish Tank Savuento and have a first for next year too. Gabriel says there are too many penalties for playoff hockey.
It's crazy, man.
Yes, Habs Sabres could go 7 because the Habs are annoying like that.
Well, Montreal is going to have to figure out how to produce some offense.
Ducks Golden Knights could go 7.
Yeah.
So
did he just say hit the crossbar again?
Crossbar?
Will be sent off for interference.
Wait, what?
They called Cam York for goalie interference.
So it's hard to attack because the Hurricanes do a good job of backtracking and picking
Right there for clipping Anderson. Right there.
Anderson stuck his leg outside the crease. Oh, that's a different angle. I don't know, man.
But that's what the Flyers have to do more on. You see Bump hang on to that puck.
So now it's a Hurricanes 4-on-3.
Jesus. I mean, they are just calling every stinking thing.
That's a chance Slavin had to clear up the line. 4-on-3 power play for Carolina. Josh to spare the hand off the Aho.
I mean, Anderson clearly sticks that leg out to try to draw the call. Oh.
Svechnikov moves along. Gus is there. And there it is. Svechnikov makes it 3-1. So the Hurricanes are winning 3-1.
We talked about Svechnikov looking dangerous tonight. I'm trying to get his shots off. Several that have just missed, but with velocity. And here you see Jarvis just down low, sort of shuffling inside.
David says they said Canes have won the last 19 in a row and leading after 2 periods. It made me think about the Cardiac Cats, who you believe still hold the record for most wins in a row when leading after 2. So now it's 22 seconds of 4-on-4. Real Cinema says, "Oh, please let Buffalo destroy them next round."
Yeah. Damn it.
Spaceman has a feeling Montreal might tie up the series.
31 goals during the regular season, his first to the playoffs. A 4-on-3 power play goal for Carolina. all 3 goal scorers for the Hurricanes tonight with their first of the playoffs. Special team.
Ray White says, damn, Radek Dvorak is still playing. He's got to be like 55.
And it's icing.
Icing called with 15:29 to go in the third.
I mean, you got to score more than 1 goal. That's also part of the.
How about not giving up a short-handed?
I know. How about not being in the box the entire game?
Led Carolina with 8 goals in 15 playoff games last year. Streaky all season.
I was just going to say, he can be a very streaky player, so a good sign for the Hurricanes if you get him rolling.
Puck out of play.
Thinking about the Flyers now, you saw the Barkey reaction when York took the
15:23 to go in the third.
He's up on the ice, you got Barkey, Martello. They're going to need them more than ever. Like they've been putting these situations, and speaking to Rick Tocchet, right, guys, he told us a lot. This has really been an educational process on them developing and learning, and a huge challenge now for them. But there is still 15 minutes left here in the third. You're down by.
So there's still plenty of time for Philly to come back, but
Yeah, they got need to change their entire MO at this point.
Real Cinema says, I don't think I'm getting my overtime tonight.
It don't look likely. Philly's got to score one quick here. Oh, and Anderson is just a brick wall.
15 minutes to go. You have 15 minutes before your season is effectively over, Philly. Vladar intercepted the puck. That's cleared by Philly, but the Hurricanes get possession quickly. Ehlers stretch pass.
Against this Carolina team, now Philadelphia will need 4. Ehlers over the line.
Ehlers stall with a shot.
Oh,
Gostisbehere able to steal the puck and get it back to Jordan. Stall.
Hard around Gostisbehere. And into the corner, off the glass, couldn't reach Markno.
Hello, Derek. How you doing?
Hey, buddy.
Line after line. Here come the Canes, right? They just lock into this style of game. They do it all the time. So consistently, of course, when that extra goal, that dagger by Svechnikov.
Barman says this is sad. I have to agree.
Talk about the exploits of the all-Stankoven.
Yeah, I thought this series had a chance of being a really good one. But Philly just doesn't look anything like they did against Pittsburgh.
Derek says, just got back from a movie. Guess you didn't miss much. Vladar stops the shot with 13:29 to go.
You've missed a lot of power plays, a lot of penalties, both ways. Damn it, Kyle. You still won't wear the hat, and this is why this is happening.
I've got this old bike from another store, and I got the receipt right here. I'd like for you to beat it with a better deal on the souped-up model. What? At Verizon, anyone can bring in their AT&T or T-Mobile bill, and they'll give you a better deal. Isn't Verizon expensive? No, better deal. Best network.
I'm sorry, man. Only Verizon lets you bring in your AT&T or T-Mobile bill for a better deal.
Hey, that's a stationary. No, I know.
Have a great day.
You're not as cool as Verizon.
Derek says, 0 for 4 on power play. Color me shocked. While also surrendering a shorthanded goal. Don't leave that part out. Real Cinema says, Jaws, put on the Rocky costume. It will help Philly come back.
He's in the recap. I don't think I could do Rocky live. It annoys Kyle too much. Oh, that didn't look good.
No.
Whatever that was. That didn't look entertaining at all. No truth.
Yeah.
So the Flyers get 2 goals. And how many overtimes then?
9.
About 9 overtimes?
9 is it? No.
Damn, you hear this? 9 overtimes.
Saturday, 6 o'clock, an earlier start time, game 4.
We need that because one of these, if the Canes just go 4 games again, and whoever wins out of Buffalo and Montreal are going to be all beat up after 7 games.
And he says, "Yo, Adrian.
Yo, look at Gritty, he's twerking. You idiot."
Wilson says he's getting punched in the face by Drago right now.
Yeah.
8 straight years in the postseason. This shot ricochets off the stick of Ladar on the outside of the net.
I mean, the Flyers have just got nothing without Tippett or Cates. This is sad to watch.
I mean, they were kind of surprised to make the playoffs,
to say the least.
Oh.
And Anderson is once again a brick wall.
Yep.
And
they're going to end up hurting him by trying to get this guy out of the crease.
Pretty.
Good little bump pass by Couturier to Hathaway. It hit Anderson. Didn't really know where it was in that situation. It stuck to him though. They've had some chances, haven't they? Started early. They came out with a great start. All kinds of chances. Martone off the post. Martone to bump. Another big save right there by Anderson. Shut the door. There's that goal. Goal line save by Slavin.
Just not seeing the desperation out of him.
The Flyers tonight just hasn't been able to get anything to go.
You know, it's just, I mean, so frustrating for them to play the Hurricanes.
Anderson, first in franchise history with 2 goals allowed or fewer in the first 6 games of the postseason.
In a 5-on-3 opportunity, they couldn't generate anything. So that's tough in terms of that momentum. You're not capitalizing on your chances.
Oh, great. It's a breakaway. And there's 4-1 for the Hurricanes. Nikolai Ehlers. Ugh. This game 4 ticket's going to be super cheap right about now. I mean, this is just everything going against Philly. Special teams play, refs favor, puck luck,
everything.
And this is even not having to consider Freddie being a stone wall.
Right, yeah, absolutely. I mean, on top of everything else. Well, you know, they came out and hit the post twice in the first 5 minutes or something.
At least the game won't go to overtime.
We will not be here for overtime. Boy.
This is sad. We're not even halfway through this third period.
I feel like this series never even started. Philly just wasn't ready.
Well, losing Owen Tippett seems to have been a death sentence.
Yeah. I mean, he brings an element. He was their leading goal scorer, you know.
Svechnikov sends a puck wide.
But, I mean, the Canes are just better and more experienced.
Tied up by Drysdale. Pass by Aho. On the fine Jarvis.
The Flyers managed to retake possession. There's a clear. Martone just dumps in the puck while the Flyers go for a change.
Where else would the scoring come from for Carolina besides the Hall, Stankoven, and Blake line? That line doesn't even have a point tonight. That was a scary thing about it, though. They didn't really have anyone else really going.
Puck out of play.
Against Philadelphia.
Philadelphia just delayed the game. So adds mental lapses to.
Wow.
So Radek Dvorak once again called for another penalty. Do we think Carolina sweeps?
I think at this point, I'd be shocked if the Flyers won a game.
What does Philly even have left? Hurricanes have just been outperforming them for almost every single period of this series except for the overtime.
Yeah.
And the Hurricanes still won in overtime.
Still won in overtime.
Do I see any team beating the Avs? Let's see. How about Wild stand a good chance if they can get their acts together? Or you could just go for President's Trophy curse embarrassment at the hands of the Quack.
Uh-oh.
Vladar makes a save with 10:20 to go. Mythical Riz thinks the Canes always make it easy to the conference finals.
It's very true.
See how they. Well, there was that year they got eliminated in the second round by the Rangers. Remember that?
Yeah. Oh.
So the Thunder are only winning by 5 against the Lakers early on in the second quarter. Real Cinema thinks the Wild lose in 4 or 5. Now they'll get it together. That series, I'd be shocked if it doesn't go at least 6 games.
Yeah.
Believe in each other. They're building a play into in front of their fans. They get rocking there in Raleigh.
And is this the only game tonight?
This is it. That's why it was at 8 o'clock and not 7.
Barman thinks this might turn into a brawl. We are halfway through the third.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, Kyle.
What?
So that would make this series last game possibly Saturday. I really thought Philly was at least going to, make it a series.
Derek says Flyers have no gas left after the Pittsburgh series.
Yeah, that's true.
Right now, they're looking just as bad as Pittsburgh did through the first 3 games of that series.
Hey, they actually shot at the net. Congratulations.
Story's been well told about Freddie Anderson as well. This was the worst regular season in his career as it dumped in on the Philadelphia Nets.
8:54 to go in the third. I mean, Philly's being outshot 27-18.
Yeah. And we go to commercial. Oh. This is because you won't wear the hat.
Will you stop with that?
It's because you put the jersey back on.
Rick Tocchet lost against the Oilers in 2024 Game 7, and now he's looking at another series.
This is the kind of stuff the algorithm serves me up. Bullfrog eating 100 roaches.
All veterans and their families can join. Naming federal
Yes, eat those roaches.
This I gotta see.
Get them all. Get all those roaches.
Like, how does this even 2.9 million views?
You need a new algorithm.
All right, they're putting the roaches in there. He's like, ribbit. There they are. Oh,
Surf Shack says, I'm turning it off. No sense in wallowing in this miserable game.
He just here, hold on a second, because when they first put him in, he just starts. Yeah, give me.
Can we appreciate the audacity of the roach that climbed on his head?
Right. Give me. Okay,
Am I disappointed to see the Habs scoring so little lately? No, I'm not disappointed.
Yeah, he's not. He doesn't want them to win. He just starts vacuuming.
But this is what frogs do, especially gigantic.
Notice how he's not really moving all that much. He just.
His start to this postseason. This was entering the day. Save percentage and goals against.
Best records. So he's out there with Briskalov in these playoffs.
All right, I'll pause that for now.
Ellie says, good night.
I'll watch the rest of that. All right. Yeah, it's a late enough game. We'll still be here at 4-4 for the fifth overtime. Kyle will still be here. I'll be in the chair.
Eisenite says, well, we may have been too hard on the Checkers. The Springfield Thunderbirds, the team that beats them, just pulled off the biggest upset in AHL playoff history against the Providence Bruins.
Wow.
A 38-point difference in season.
Wow.
They're trying to imitate the 2023 Panthers against the Bruins.
Yeah.
That is where all these strong seasons have ended. The conference final or sooner. 3 times gotten to the conference final in the last 8 years.
We talked about that depth, Alex, right? They've always been a deep team, but it feels like that depth is stronger than it's ever been this season.
They aren't going to call another penalty, are they?
Battles going on, but this Hurricane team, they're laser focused when the game starts. They're having a great time. They're right there 6-0 coming into tonight's game, looking for their 7th win in a row. But in the morning skate, it's Markup who's celebrating the most when he scores in the morning skates. Like, these guys, they know when they've got to focus and work, but seem to be enjoying the process along the way.
Yeah, they got a good group. They know who they are.
They called a high sticking on Aho. BAU says, I guess we're all rooting for Buffalo now, right?
Well,
yeah. Except for this man.
I have to stick with the team. But if it's Buffalo versus the Canes, yes, I would root for Buffalo.
That's where we gotta work on those reflexes there, Colby. I just go into a shield position. Full shield.
7:39 to go in the third. Philly gets to enjoy its power play. This is pretty much their last chance to make it even a respectable game.
Yes.
Who would I root for if it's a Habs Knights final? Mythical Riz, you were. Don't make me ban you. Eisenite, you have the Canes in your bracket winning the cup. Bold of you to assume they'll even make it past the conference finals. 0 for 4 with 3 shots. Make that 4 total shots. Oh, sure. Now the Flyers want to
Honestly,
wake up.
they should have taken the goalie out.
Not at this point.
I mean, it's 3 goals.
Great White is calling it a night. See you tomorrow.
All right, buddy. We'll see you tomorrow at noon. Appreciate you.
Real Cinema says you'd root for the Habs so that another USA team has the honor of breaking the streak of Canada.
That is a good point.
Losing in the final.
Yeah.
Well, if anything, it's going to be the undoing of the Flyers this postseason. Special teams. It's got to be one of the top items on the list. 1 power play goal this series.
Killican says, Canes fan, this feels like our year. Well, we'll just see how quickly Buffalo could dispatch Montreal, because Montreal was one of the deadlier teams, I think, in terms of speed and youth.
Yeah.
And if the Sabres can handle them, they might be able to outdo you Canes in the conference finals.
I mean, even if the Canes finally made it to the Cup, they're just going to get smoked by Colorado anyway. Unless the Ducks do the funniest thing ever.
Wilson says, Raleigh, we're real contenders again. Please come to our games.
Five and a half minutes. I mean, that power play came and went. You wouldn't even know the difference.
Former MVP. Playing in a different role here in Carolina.
Blake with a shot.
This is the target high and wide. Off the high cycle. Costas there activates. His pass shut down by Drysdale. Blake kind of rolled away. Stan Coven swings it around the board and leads the zone.
No hat.
Carolina Hurricanes, nothing short of dominant.
Oh, shut up.
They've barely trailed in this postseason. Robinson
good
with
save by Vladar, man.
He has a good save by Vladar. Vladar is definitely not the reason the
He is not the
Flyers are losing.
Robinson from Belmar, New Jersey, lifetime Flyers fan. Dumped in by Robinson.
4 minutes to go.
Andre to settle things down behind his net and reset. This Flyers team has been outmatched tonight.
Say that again.
Yeah.
We got 2 forwards now high, with 1 going in on a very light forecheck.
Hathaway finishing another hit. And the puck hoisted out. Ron Britmore talked about Philadelphia.
All right, here's the stretch pass.
How he endeared himself to these Flyers fans with his hard work, workmanlike style of game, and how the fans here appreciate it. His team resembles
Glendening moves the puck along.
every guy up and down this line.
At this point, are they just going through the motions?
Yes, at this point, they're just trying to kill the clock.
Spotted him in the front of the bus, gave him a huge thumbs up.
So hopefully,
Gave everybody else on the
Kill
as long as there's no more stoppages of play.
Killicam says, is it kind of weird? Is it weird you kind of want the series with the Flyers to go 5 or 6 so you as the Canes can experience some adversity in the playoffs instead of getting smoked in the Eastern Conference Finals?
I mean, yeah, I don't even feel like they've been challenged. But maybe they're just that good right now. I mean, Ottawa just This looks like Ottawa as well. How the Flyers look. And you just at some point wonder, well, the common denominator is they're playing against the Canes. Well, there's the icing. Here we go. Yeah, because Miller is being a punk and then won't drop the gloves. Oh, we got gloves here. Maybe?
Fight.
No, they're not going to do it. Flyers are trying. Look at this. Look at this, man.
Well, you think for these guys trying to create a little momentum or energy for your team here as this series continues.
They remember well in Philadelphia. They've come back from down 3-0. They're going to have to again. Carolina is
it's your only hope now, Flyers, is that you can somehow do the funny thing again.
Yeah.
She's got 12 items. Okay, eyes on your own basket. Young homeowners drink. As opposed to put yard waste in the trash can. It's a thing. Dedicated RV parking around the back. No, we're not leaving a note. It's okay. You don't need a ticket. There's no one waiting.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you from becoming home and overdose.
Technically,
But yeah, says Johns, maybe you should get some makeup done to make your face all beat up looking for the last Philly loss.
Oh, man.
Well, the Lakers have actually taken the lead against the Thunder late in the second quarter.
So are either one of those teams supposed to be any good?
Well, the Thunder are the defending champions, for one.
Tells you what I know.
The Lakers, they've got LeBron, but Luka's been out. So the fact that they're competing back and forth with the Thunder is rather impressive. Not that I'll be able to watch that after this game because it's on Prime Video. Well, I guess
we have Prime.
We have Prime.
Yeah.
BAU says, go Sabres and good night.
All right, buddy. We're just finishing up.
Daunt of Truth says, this round sucks. Remember when Marchand saved us from the Leafs and we went to Game 7, Round 2 last year?
Yeah. So we're missing the stress.
Yeah.
But also, this round is lacking serious excitement unless we're going to start covering Ducks in Vegas. That's the only good series right now.
I will revolt.
Why? It's only 90 minutes later. What time do you go to bed anyway? That's what I thought.
It looks like the Lakers and Thunder are actually about to go to halftime.
Oh, this poor kid, man. That ain't right. Icy comes from behind.
Icy says, well, this was uneventful. Mr. Crab says, I'm glad to not have stress watching the playoffs for once.
Yeah. It'd just be nice if the series were a little bit better, but now we got to do the thing where we count up a bunch of penalties.
Carolina is 11-0 postseason.
Don't talk about Colby with the smile from Chatfield on the left. These guys are finding a way to enjoy this process with a huge lead here in Game 3.
Well, they deserve it. I mean, they played well. They survived the wave the first 10 minutes of Philly's push. Got a little lucky with some posts. Anderson's been good. Their special teams, major difference maker. And then it's just their style of play. Possession gain in the offensive zone. They wear you down. Relentless on puck battles.
Hurricanes win the face-off, so they're on the power play after all that. Because why the hell not?
Oh, my God. After all, come on.
Will there be a pushback from Philadelphia to extend this series in Game 4?
I don't know.
Less than 2 minutes to go.
Feel like the operative questions. Tomorrow's off day, and then Saturday's Game 4 to come.
Konechny got called for slashing.
Nagy.
Philly has come back from 3-0 once. Come on, guys. Yes, it was Washington that Carolina rolled over last year. And that was after the Capitals had taken care of the Habs.
Even that 5-on-3 opportunity, not allowing them to even generate a chance because of their assertive play. Just what a complete game this has been for the Hurricanes.
I wonder how loud the boos will get in Philly tonight.
Most of the people have left.
Last minute of play.
Final minute of game 3. There have only been 4 teams in the history of the NHL
They're booing now.
in their first 7 playoff games, allowing fewer than 10 goals. The last to do it, the 1994 New York Rangers.
So the Hurricanes are literally doing things that have not been
Yeah.
seen since the 94 Rangers. Well, this is not good.
25 seconds to go.
A whistle with
There
25.2
we go.
seconds.
Let him go. Let him go, ref.
And Sealer
Just let him go. Here we go. Here we
and
go.
now the refs have lost control.
Yeah, why are they not just letting them go? It's just gonna carry over. Here we go.
Vaneha says Montreal Buffalo is the only hope for a decent second round in the East. And
Yeah.
while Vegas, Anaheim might be good, neither of them have a hope against Colorado or Minnesota. Well, Colorado has President's Trophy curse, so I wouldn't say that immediately.
Jeez, gosh, this bear shaved, bro. What are we doing?
Look,
These
that looks
guys
worse
get-
than you did when you decided to
Yeah, but
shave.
I was 42. How old? Gosh, this bear's probably 10 years younger than that. And I didn't get that bad. I'm not that bad now. It's like you gotta shave it, man. Come on.
So the Lakers have a 58-57 lead over the Thunder at halftime. So it's actually a close game there.
They're both trying to get up. They fall back to the ice.
But since that game's at halftime, by the time it would actually start up again, you'd be ready to sign off. And Real Cinema says he looks like Cunnin.
Yeah.
Vaneha says, I want to help the curse along, so I'm going hard on Colorado doing well.
There you go.
He's just a feisty guy, and he plays with that edge. Well, there you go. Along with the intensity, we're seeing another smile there from Paul on the bench. But you know what? Brock Brindamore told us this morning, guys, right? But you got to do something well in terms of being on this team, and then you've got to add more. You know, and that's what this team. It's not just one thing.
Number 19, number 55, and number 24, 2 minutes for roughing. Carolina penalty, number 22, and number 4, 2 minutes.
Yep.
2 minutes on the.
Yep, they gave Carolina another power play out of all that. I mean, come on, man. That's just obnoxious on purpose. That's they're just trolling the Flyers at this point.
Anthony Digable says Carolina's just in another class.
Yeah.
So now there's 6 seconds of 5-on-3 and even more power play for the Hurricanes. Just end this game already.
Just end it.
25.2 seconds left.
25 seconds of this one. A lot of action, especially after the whistle here tonight.
Here's the dump in.
They're not going to really try to score, are they?
Probably not.
Oh,
Don't
here we
blow the
go.
whistle. Don't blow the whistle. Don't
Blow the whistle. Just let them do their stuff. All right, they're letting it run out.
And that's it. The game is
Okay.
finally over.
Okay.
Ugh, that was terrible.
Yeah.
So Frederick Anderson is the first guy since Brain Holby to have 8 goals allowed or fewer in the first 7 games of the playoffs. And the Hurricanes are currently 7-0 in the playoffs, which they hadn't done since 2006. And you know what happened in 2006? Glassman says Panthers needs a good pick at the 9th spot. Who do you think they'll take? Well, we're probably taking defensemen with that pick. Tony, you want Brett Kulak to win a cup because of what happened in 2024 against Florida when he let Reinhardt skate in instead of challenging him. He scored the game winner for the Stanley Cup. So the Hurricanes win 4-1, and it'll be a miracle if that's how the series ends, 4-1 Hurricanes, because Hurricanes looking like they're gonna get those brooms out of the closet again.
I struggle with moderate obstructive sleep apnea. Or OSA.
Now I'll just watch Cardinals and Padres. Because I need some sort of excitement. Frozen Duckling thinks they'll extend the series one more game for the extra money. Bunny! There is a bunny on my television screen.
Within baseball, we are part of one team. We are part of one team. We are part of one team. As we focus on mental health and wellness, we're all in this together. We're all in this together. We're all in this together. So let's be kind to each other and ourselves. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to ask for help.
Josh should let me do the recap. No, he's good. He's currently in the middle. He is in the middle of doing the recap right now.
Live in, clock out. Corona, La Playa awaits. This Mother's Day weekend, I want you to make my shape. Gather your flock. Get to the theater and grab your popcorn to see the mystery critics are calling among the best films of the year. Ask Janie, The Shoot Detectives, rated PG tonight.
Back in San Diego, Ollie Marble kind enough.
So what are your thoughts other than, dear God, the Flyers miss Tippett and Cates badly?
I'm being honest, I'm having more fun this year than probably in a year. Just the group's done a nice job of coming together and playing for each other. They're done, but they've done a really nice job of it. The staff is just a blast to be around on and off the field. So we're having a good time.
Oh boy, we have to watch this again on Saturday where Philly will be up against the wall with their season up on the line.
Yeah, he always works pretty fast. He does a nice job of that. He's mixing in that curveball a little bit more right now. It's the biggest speed difference between the rest of his pitches when you look at the fastball changeup. So he's done a nice job with that. Threw the changeup there for the double play. This is going to be a tough lineup to navigate. All the right-handers in there. He's done a nice job so far.
Paulie, thanks for the time. Good luck the rest of the way.
All right, brother.
Paulie Marble leading this Cardinals club second.
So what are your thoughts? Let's predict now. Predict now what the final result of Game 4 will be in this series.
Year managing that he's had in his 5 seasons.
Yeah, managing a young team too. There's a difference. He's talked about, having an Albert Pujols or Yadier Molina when you can just manage them and they manage the younger guys. So not having that veteran presence. You got to break it down a little more for the younger guys, show them the ropes a little bit. And yeah, he is 39 years old. He's like one of the guys up there. So they can relate a little bit more.
So yeah, it was the good news is that these games have not been stressful for us as to watch as fans. The bad news is they have ceased to be exciting as well.
Already. He's over 50% swing and miss so far in this game. So that's a great sign for him moving forward.
That changeup is moving so much. People understand how hard that really is to hit on a 3-2 count too, as well. The spot up, blowing in, really good.
Burleson clobbers one on a line to right, and it is gone. Burleson on a clothesline.
So yeah, not much left to say except that the Flyers are looking very, very bad right now. They're gonna need a miracle over in Philly in order to keep this series going for more than 4 games, let alone a potential reverse sweep.
It really was.
Burleson had seen 2 changeups the last 2 pitches. His first time against Michael King, and then got first pitch changeup that second look at. Yeah, I mean, to Todd's point, part of the issue is the location. He missed a little bit inside with it and a little bit elevated, so he didn't have to do any diving to go get to that ball. He was able to stay.
Yeah, so not much else to say, but I don't think anybody expected the Flyers to just completely fall apart like this. All the penalties, my dude.
This is what this Cardinal team does, though. They've been overachieving a little bit. Talked about earlier in the year how they'll be okay, nothing special. But this team has been opening up a lot of eyes. They're staying in a lot of games, and they're putting pressure on their opponent. They've been playing well on the road, 11-5. That's fantastic to start the year.
1-2, Jordan Walker popped second his first time and lays on a sweeper down and away. That's the big question with Jordan Walker. Can he lay off the breaking?
Okay.
All right.
Man, it's desperate. St. Louis versus San Diego.
Yeah. Well, this is what happens when the basketball games are on.
Oh, they're not even. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, thank y'all for hanging out with us. Much appreciation. I'm sorry the game sucked. God, this series is killing us, Kyle. So Kyle promises to wear the Kings hat next game so the Flyers can win a game. Now, in fact, since it's 3-0, Kyle, you have to wear the hat, the full thing, and we'll have the Flyers come back and reverse sweep them. What's that?
What? Oh, that's Eisenite gifted a membership.
Hey,
Thank
thank you, buddy. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you, bud.
Says
thank you.
He also said the Canes are going to sweep their way to getting swept in the Cup final, aren't they?
Oh God, that would be the absolute thing that's perfectly Carolina. Yeah. So, all right, everybody, go to bed. I'll have the recap up. I'll see you all tomorrow at noon. Night.
Good night, everyone.